with 5 years free performance and strength. Capture life's moments in detail with a 108 megapixel camera and stay ahead with a 120 Hz AMOLED display. Fast MediaTek Helio G100. Go get any of the Smart Series and the limited transfer edition today. Available at all Techno retail outlets. Techno, stop at nothing.
Hey, Obuchiela o. Otutu ndi mmadu na-erite uru dị na Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus. Gịnị nụrụ ihe a na-ekwu?
Download Smart Cash app. O wenye 20,000 naira bonus gbam.
Ana m enweta 10% cashback n'elu airtime recharge niile. Nke a bụ ezigbo ringo.
Ana m enwetakwa mbelata ego ruru percent atọ n'elu ụgwọ ọkụ eletrik m. Na achọghị m ka erimeri akwụsị mbanụ.
Unu ekwugo, anyị anụgo. Anyị agbatịala Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus ruo August 2024. One star 939 hash maọbụ download Smart Cash app ugbu a ka ị nweta 20,000 naira super bonus nke gị ugbu a were zụta ahịa. Usoro na ọnọdụ sokwa ya. Smart Cash Payment Service Bank si n'aka Airtel.
18 months. 18 months. 18 months.
Mr. Man, what did they happen for 18 months?
Nah, Hero Hunter, they are giving 18 months warranty on their motorcycles, though. A whole 18 months.
18 months warranty on their Okada? You sure say you know what you did, dog?
Warranty na agreement when they follow product come. Those shops say it stand well. Most machine, na 12 months warranty them they get. But the Hero Hunter warranty, senior all of them. With correct 18 months warranty, complete 1 year and 6 months. You no go spend combo from your pocket. To repair your Okada engine, na Hero Hunter go carry with full chest. We move. Na Hero Hunter motorcycle, we go buy today. Hero Hunter, save fuel, save money.
The entire members of Omezi Obodo age grade of Amankalo Alai felicitate with the mayor of Aba North local government area, Mayor Timothy Kalu Iheke, on his well-deserved victory at the just concluded local government election and a successful swearing in. We pray that the Lord grants him the wisdom, prowess and grace for a successful tenure. Long live Omezi Obodo age grade. Long live Aba North. Long live Abia State. This is signed by Chief Onoha Okigwe Esquire for Omezi Obodo age grade of Amankalo Alai. Are you a contractor, plumber or house owner? Do you need modern plumbing materials or fittings for your home, commercial building or hotel? Onyegbulo Onweya Plumbing Material is your shop plug. We sell modern water heater, set of water closets, shower cubicles, bathtubs, wash hand basins, pipes, swimming pool materials and gas cooker and many more at affordable prices. Visit Onyegbulo Onweya showroom at number 66/68 Fox Road opposite Osusu Council Hall or number 147 Fox Road opposite Muigwe Street, Aba. For inquiries, please call 0803-389-8840 or 0810-023-3882. Signed, Honorable Chinonso Igbekunna, aka Onyegbulo Onweya.
With utmost gratitude to God for a life well spent, we, the entire Ndiaso, Okonta, Ogala of Umuokpo, Amekpuitem, in Bende local government area of Abia State, announce the passing on to glory of our dearly beloved son, brother, husband, uncle, father, grandfather, and great-grandfather, late Ichie Johnson Nnanna A., also known as Ozone the Great. He was aged 105. Burial arrangements: Friday, 15th November 2024, 6 p.m. Christian wake at his compound in his hometown. Saturday, 16th November 2024, 9 a.m. Body leaves Alai mortuary to his compound in his hometown. 10 a.m. Body lies in state at his compound. 11 a.m. Funeral service by the church Kojik, Item. 1 p.m. interment after service. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. Signed, Onoha Johnson, for the family.
9 o'clock.
Waiting they create party for mouth. Waiting they cause they let you join. Terra Cubes.
Terra Seasoning Cube turns your meals into a masterpiece.
Unwrap joy, unleash taste. Hey, come cook with Terra Cubes. Come cook with Terra.
ezigbo jollof nlemu na-eme ka ịmụ ihe oyi nke nlemu na-eme ka ịchachi ofe osikapa nlemu na-emezi ahụ ezinụlọ Golden Terra Oil adịta Golden Terra Oil adịzi ahụ Golden Terra Oil ịhụnanya
Golden Terra Oil na-enyere nna aka ịzụpụta ịhụnanya ya site n'ụtọ na nri na-edozi ahụ nke ọ na-esiri ezinụlọ ya. Golden Terra Oil, pure love.
I'm in love. Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Easy to open, easy to squeeze, easy to scoop and easy to stir.
Sonia tomato mix in a new standard pouch.
No buy am. But why? No see say this big bull bag of rice no get the new big bull holographic seal.
Not true.
Introducing the Big Bull Holographic Seal Tape, your favorite authentic Big Bull rice, 50 kg and 25 kg. Now with holographic seal tape.
Delicious meals, don't compromise. Go for gold.
Rich, consistent taste for cooking mouth-watering soups, stews, and jollof. Choose wisely. Choose Gold. Terra Gold Seasoning Cube.
1 cube. Endless possibilities. Terra Gold.
The Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Abia State Chapter, is organizing a one-day prayer summit for peace, love, unity and prosperity of the state. This event will hold simultaneously in all the 17 local government areas of the state on Monday, 18th November 2024. This is signed by Reverend Ojo Uduma, CAN Chairman, Reverend Dr. Francis Okere, CAN Secretary.
With us.
Here is an official notice to all contractors and revenue agents engaged with Abia South Local Government Area. This notice serves as a formal directive to all contractors and revenue agents who have entered into agreements with or on behalf of Abia South Local Government. You are hereby instructed to immediately cease all work activities and revenue collection operations. All relevant enabling papers and documentations must be submitted to the Office of the Executive Mayor of Abia South Local Government Area not later than Friday, 15th November 2024 between the hours of 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Please note, non-compliance with this directive will result in immediate sanctions. Signed, Office of the Executive Mayor, Abia South Local Government Area.
With the time at 6 minutes past 9, we welcome you to this week's edition of the Abia Democrat, a program that takes a look at burning issues within the polity, especially those ones that affect Abia State. Remember, the program is proudly brought to you by the People's Democratic Party, the PDP. My name is Ben Mwatu.
My name is Anastasia Otochi Uchenna.
All right, this morning we have Dr. Moses Ayodele Oji, a public affairs analyst and a social commentator, as our guests. Dr. Moses, thank you for joining.
And the consequence of it is the downward spiral of the value of the naira, because you cannot place something on nothing, it will collapse. So the economy, the trouble we are going through today was a continuation of our ugly past. I sincerely believe that we have not had a very sincere government in this country to address the myriad of problems, whether these things are pinned down to our international relations, especially with our lending creditors from the Western economy. I don't know, but I know that something is fundamentally wrong with the way we are managing our. We are still bogged down by poor leadership. I was watching the new governor take his oath of office, and what I saw was rather an eyesore. That Nigeria is still producing this caliber of people as their president, as their governors or leaders, tells a lot about the quality of leadership in this country. It is no longer a laughing matter that a thing of this nature is being advertised. Do you know what a governor is? A governor is the standard bearer of a political unit. It is the best that could be picked. That is the beauty of democracy. Democracy is meant to throw up the best in humanity to lead the rest. So when the people of Edo State watch their governor taking an oath of office, something should tell them that something is wrong. It is not an Edo thing. There is a national meltdown. We are not getting it right. We may not like those who support the governor and those who are benefiting from this quack orders until we are given the opportunity to lead. Because I was part and parcel of monitoring the election of 2023, which threw up President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Professor Mahmoud Yakubu was bitterly criticized for conducting an election that was considered a sham, especially the presidential election. But what we see today amongst the governors makes me wonder if we really have the moral right to begin to criticize Professor Mahmoud Yakubu. You see, we had an ABSEC, Abia State Independent Electoral Commission. They will always add the word independent. And it was headed by another professor from Abia State University. And what we saw was something, it was more or less a charade, something you can call a mockery of an election. So there were hues and cries that election results were already being written, and we thought the case of Abia was going to be different because of the circumstance. I'll come to that. But then, if he's in Labour Party, why would government security assault, arrest, and detain an honourable member of the House of Assembly from Ohafia South, who was insisting that the right thing be done by asking INEC officials to produce the result sheet, the sheet with which the results will be written? You don't take figures on pieces of paper and say you are going to transfer it. The proper thing is to write the figures at that place. Let everybody see what they are. You don't use the original sheet, you hide it and then bring a bring a piece of paper and say you are taking figures. The man was insisting that he wants to see the original result sheet where the results will be written. And all of us that getting it right with our governor, and I am sincere about this opinion. It's not because I am opposing him. A sincere opposition should be able to applaud what is good when he sees it. From what we are seeing now, our governor is not on the right track, and he seems to have a mindset that is bent on worsening the situation he met on ground. And that's the danger of people claiming that they are fighting dragons, that they are fighting monsters. They always end up becoming a greater monster, a more dreaded monster. And that's what we are seeing in Abia. It's unfortunate because Governor tried many times to be governor, and he criticized bad governance so much that people believe that he had a credible alternative in the offing. So what we see today is the most despicable example of how to lead a people. There is no sincerity in governance.
All right, I saw your write-up after the usual meeting.
To build recreational facilities for Abia people. Now, the young man wanted to know what the governor had to say about this. He also wanted the governor to address the issue of non-existent ICT centers and agricultural seedlings worth over 4.6 billion naira, for which all this money has already been claimed. It is there in the official website. It is not an allegation. Government says it has spent this money. The total amount the government said it has spent for these projects that are yet to be verified, their location are yet to be verified, is well over 100 billion. We are not talking about the 200 billion for 108 roads, which the governor said he has spent over 200 billion. That is more than the four-year budget of OKC Paso. 200 billion.
Most of the figures being bandied were bandied from people outside Abia State who do not know what's happening. So, if you don't mind, for the sake of clarity, where are these figures coming from?
Okay. Please, if you have your pen, take it down. Go to Abia State official website, Abia State government, Abia State.government.ng. It is there. Then you go to financial state financial report. you will see these things. They are itemized: first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. Every year you have it for. At the end of 3 days, the World Bank, there is a World Bank program called State Financial. Surprised at the kind of figures that will be released as the value of contracts done by the Uti government.
Okay.
So these things are not make-up stories. We want to know where the recreational facilities are, or we want our money back. This is a man being caught in the act, being caught pants down, and you cannot escape it by using dirty words on the opposition. You were in the opposition for more than 8 years. So we expect the governor to come clean, make a clean breast of these allegations by explaining to us, because the fundamental thing in logic is that a factual disagreement is one that can only be settled through evidence. And this is a factual disagreement where it is not a
Fanta, Sprite na Schweppes nọkwa n'ihe ọchị a. Ndị FCCPC na ndị NLRC kwadoro Tina C na-emetụta gị.
Hey, ọwụchiela o. Ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ na-erite uru dị na Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus. Gị tinụrụ ihe a na-ekwu.
Downloadụrụ Smart Cash app. O wee nye m 20,000 naira bonus gbam.
Ana m enweta 10% cashback n'elu airtime recharge niile. Nke a bụ ezigbote oringo.
Ana m enwetakwa mbelata ego ruru pasentị 3 n'elu ụgwọ ọkụ eletrik m. Achọghị m ka erimeri akwụsị. Mbanụ.
Unu ekwugo, anyị anụgo. Anyị agbatịala Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus ruo August 2024. One star 939 hash maọbụ download Smart Cash app ugbu a ka ị nweta 20,000 naira super bonus nke gị ugbu a.
Well, that's just before we went on that break. Dr. Ayodele Moses Orji was speaking about some of the flakes from the media engagement the governor had, about 2 weeks ago. And one other issue that was pending before we went on that break was the issue of payment of pension. Pensioners, through their union, did say that they did not sign any agreement, that they should forfeit their pensions. But the government is insisting that the meeting they had with the leadership of the Nigerian Union of Pensioners subsists, and whatever arrangement was done is done. The governor in that media chat did say that if they are not in agreement, then they should return the money that they have collected and then wait for the new arrangement.
This man inherited over 27 billion as a backlog of pension, and he is saying that he has cleared it, and what he's now facing is gratuity. That is governance, because the money is there. Now, when I say you tell lies because you believe people will not, you hope and pray that people will not find out, is that Governor Oti made a sing-song of pension payment when he was campaigning. I saw him on video saying that instead of him not to pay the backlog of pension, that he would rather borrow. He was so committed. So what we are saying is what has happened. Because I saw our governor on television at Johns Hopkins in the United States telling the world that he has cleared a 9-year backlog in Abia, 9-year backlog of pension arrears, that he has cleared it. That is a thing of the past. And there was a locomotive applause over there. But the men, after they have interrogated him to know whether he was going to do that, they discovered that in as low as 20,000 naira a month as pension, and you just want them to forfeit it so that they can receive current 20,000, because nothing has been done. Even the new minimum wage did not affect pensioners, or it has not been adjusted to include them. So a lot of things are not adding up, because the cost of governance in Abia State, the security votes, a lot is not adding up, because a government that does not care about the downtrodden, a government that lacks social conscience to look into the feelings of people and their contemporary situation, the challenges they are passing through, and how you can help. When the government is not thinking in that direction, I begin to think that that government was not instituted to help the people, and it's a very fundamental lapse. If the government wants, I don't see. You see, when you are making an announcement and you frame it in such a way as to catch crews, to give people impression that you are doing something new, then it touches on that thing I'm saying. Why can't you be sincere once? The basic education has been with us. Even Governor Ibadan added to it by introducing free feeding up to JS3. In fact, Ibadan introduced free feeding up to the senior secondary. I don't know. Ibadan went beyond the level of this federal government in its feeding program. It added a new dimension to the free education policy. Free education has been with us. Ojo Zokali started in full earnest under Oji Carlo. That was when it was introduced in Abia. It was practiced throughout. There was no break in transmission. Sorry to use a media term. During the tenure of T.A. Oji, and carried through Ibadan. Ibadan added free feeding to it, which OT has abandoned. There is no free feeding because the free feeding under Ibadan increased school enrollment astronomically. So we were having a kind of boom in the education sector because a lot of people were captured into the net of school attendees. But today, workers have been sacked in their others have been demoted. I know somebody who was on level 13 who is now on level 7, and the government will always tell you that they have their reason for doing that. But on the issue of the minimum wage, it is very laughable because the governor came to the media and said that he would be the first among the first to pay new minimum wage once it was agreed upon between Labour and the federal government. And we saw the trouble we went through in the opposition trying to convince the governor to pay the new minimum wage. Even the Nigerian Labour Congress had to insist that they will shut down any state that refuses to pay, because the governor came and said that Abia revenue cannot sustain minimum. Officer is earning less than 100,000. I am on radio. Pick me and cross-check what I'm saying. How can you be paying a level 15 officer less than 100,000 naira in this time? If anybody tries and gets to level 15 in the civil service, he is almost equivalent to an executive director in a bank. You don't expect such a person to go borrowing for his children's school fees. Here in Abia, how can we get along with this kind of government that is playing the more you look, the less you see? How can you be paying a level 15 officer? You have increased minimum wage by more than 100%, from 30,000 to 70,000, and yet somebody that was earning 87,000, you are paying him 95, just adding 7,000 naira or 8, and you tell me that is a new minimum wage. We are not being sincere in Abia State, honestly speaking, and I'm surprised that people are condoning this kind of heartlessness. I would want a situation where the governor would want to do a peer review, find out what is happening in other states, and compare with what you are giving to of this present state executive committee. Of course, I'm very proud of the members, many of the members of that committee. I know some of them, like our new publicity secretary, has set a standard which may be very difficult for anybody to meet. So I am happy that he's talking about reconciliation, because you see, I did a master's dissertation on democracy, and one of the problems of democracy is that it throws up competent people, and yet it is only one person. So during the Abia state election, a lot of competent people came up for that position of the chairman of that local chairman of our party. I am happy the way they are all accepting the leadership of Abraham Ama, who himself is no doubt one of the most competent in that race. So by the grace of God, we are healing the wounds, and this because they felt he was leaking documents as a civil servant. He was leaking documents ugly title in order to incarcerate that young man. And let me tell you, it is a very serious offense to lock somebody up for more than a week without letting people know his whereabouts, just because you want to frame him up. You want to break him down so that he will make confessional statements that will help you release him. Of course, a good lawyer will argue that whatever statement that young man made is under duress. You cannot keep a man incommunicado under your own control for 7 days before even charging him to a kangaroo court that was not properly constituted. So I will leave it. It's happening in other states with what is happening in Abia. We are not having a fair deal under OT, frankly speaking.
All right. On that note, we want to thank you, Dr. Moses Ayodele Oji, for being our guest this morning on the Abia Democrat. Like we told you at the beginning, the program is proudly sponsored by the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, in Abia State. And, well, do stay with us. We'll bring you the other parts of our show this morning.
Let me ask you a question. What holds you back when you wake up each morning? Is it the uncertainty of how the day will unfold? And as the day goes on, what makes your heart race? Is it the quiet fear that maybe you're not doing enough? And when it's evening, is it the longing for just a little more time? Whatever it is, remember, challenges don't define you, but how you rise to meet them. Staying connected to your dreams, that's how you break.
All right, it's now People and Politics. On the show this morning, President Tinubu appoints Daniel Bwala as special advisor alongside 3 director generals. Federal government proposes 47.9 trillion naira 2025 budget. Well, Femi Falana, a senior advocate of Nigeria, is speaking on the FCT minister's housing gift to judges in Abuja, saying, hey, that such gifts are wrong. Okay, although people will be going to the polls this Saturday, we will take a look at what is happening in that of the country as regards the Labour Party candidates. Is he disqualified Christian? The answer is no. Daniel Bwala, for some strange reasons, well, he has not told us why he left the PDP back to the APC, but we can only say congratulations to him this morning.
I told like this morning, I said maybe he is like some of the clergymen have been saying, that when they heard Muslim tickets, they thought that the country will be Islamized, or the country, everything will benefit the North and the Muslims. But the Tinubu has shocked them, because even now the Northerners are the one crying. So maybe he has also had a reason that, oh, I thought that the Muslim ticket would be so bad for Christians, but it looks like he's favoring my brothers in the Lord, and he had to do a U-turn. But whatever is the reason, it is still around self-interest. In life, it's survival. You have to look out for yourself first. As selfish and ridiculous as it may sound, it looks like that's just the language right now that people understand. The battle for survival.
In America, let me sound politically correct. After all, when I get into office, I'll do what I want. No, he has remained consistent. That is what I expect from majority of our leaders. Believe in something. So when a primary 6 pupil is asked, what do you know this person for? The person can easily say, okay, this person is this, it belongs to social party, and these are the things the party stand for. In Nigeria, our politicians practically stand for nothing. The political parties, the ideology, practically nothing. Anything goes. That is just it.
I find it difficult to pin ideology on a spokesperson of a political party or a spokesperson of an opposition.
Message most Nigerians preached. Well, let's move on to other stories this morning. The federal government has proposed the sum of 47.9 trillion naira as budget proposal for the 2025 fiscal year. The Budget and Economic Planning Minister Atiku Bagudu disclosed this to State House correspondents yesterday after the Federal Executive Council presided over by President Bola Tinubu in Abuja. Bagudu also disclosed that the council approved the medium-term expenditure framework for 2025 to 2027. He said the government pegged the crude oil benchmark at $75 per barrel and oil production at 2.6 million barrels per barrel. Let's take a listen.
The budget
Welcome to Nigeria. The question is, if the likes of Yesom Wike do not use government money to construct houses for these judges, don't they deserve to live in official quarters like their contemporaries in the executive arm, like their contemporaries in the the legislators do not even have official quarters anymore. I think those were monetized under Olusegun Obasanjo. But if you take a look at the executive in Nigeria, they practically control everything. Ideally, the judges are supposed to have their own budgets where they can afford to buy their own cars, just like the executive buy their own cars, where they can afford to erect their own quarters, just like the president renovated the vice president.
Wrong message.
Okay, we go to Ondo, where ahead of Saturday's gubernatorial election in that state, the Labour Party has urged the Nigerians, particularly the electorate, to disregard a court judgment purportedly disqualifying its candidate Olushola Ebiseni from the race. An Abuja division of the appeal court on Wednesday disqualified Ebiseni as the Labour Party candidate for the upcoming election. The three-member panel of justices, in a unanimous decision led by Justice Hama Balka, delivered by Justice Adebukola Banjoko, held that the appeal brought by the Labour Party against Olushola Ebiseni and two others is allowed. Justice Emeka Nwite of the Federal High Court Abuja had previously ordered INEC to accept and recognize Olushola Ebiseni and Ezekiel Awude as the Labour Party's governorship and deputy governorship candidates, respectively, for the
angles. No. The solid member of the Redeemed Christian Church.
All right, let's hear from you. 0907 677 1029, 0916 988 1029, or 0809 666 1029. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Ben.
Thank you for joining us. Your name and location?
Thank you. Good morning, Anne.
Thank you, bro.
My name is Chide. Please,
Prince Lord Shekina. House gifts to judges by the FCT minister is indeed morally wrong. The political quagmire mind, Governor Fubara should advocate for political reconciliation and not legal implications. Mark Johnson Madoba, saying the proposed upcoming 2025 God into your hands we commit our spirit. Indeed, welcome to Nigeria, 2 states. Reconciliation committee from the new PDP state boss, Elder Ama, should be commendable, but he's attaching it to layers with Mike Boy's PDP national set. Boniface Odinakachi said, may the soul of Lagbaja rest in peace. Amen. Comrade Emma Ugonna Friday. It is wrong for the FCT minister to give judges houses, cars, according to Falana. I align with Falana's sentiment because the gifts are inducement, and any judge that receives such gift will definitely rule out Wike's case in his favor. It is advance of cash and carry judgment. Chikawadema, thank you, Mr. Moses. Keep on the good work. He said Ikbazu did press briefing too, where flyover Basaragi came up. Okay. I think he's just trying to correct something. Joseph Uz.
Okay, that's about the size of the program this morning. We want to thank you for being part of the program. We'll be back again Monday morning for another edition. My name is Ben Mwatu.
My name is Anastasia Uchenna. Have a lovely day.
My guy, look
we dey go now. Our guys dey wait o.
Bros, my body no gree cooperate today o.
Which kind yawa be that? Abeg come sit down, Joe.
Sit down?
Yes.
The thing no gree me now.
Abi that your pile wahala don come again?
Oh, pile wahala no be small thing o. Na so e go dey start you. If it swell up or to dey comot blood sef, to sit down sef na gbege. That's why I say make you tackle pile problem with Anudol suppositories. Anudol suppositories get bismuth subgalate, balsam peru and zinc oxide to tackle pile, so you go fit dey kampe to do your work sharp sharp.
Oh yeah, my guys. Make we go. Madam do good. One bottle for my guys.
Anudol suppositories na your relief for pile. Anudol suppositories na daily need industries dem make am. Make una read the product leaflet o. If after 2 days e no better, go see your doctor.
Our food, our health, our tomato base.
Hey! Oh,
can you see a mama?
That's us. Feel the magic.
On Magic 102.9 FM about beautiful Friday morning, the 15th day for the month of November 2024. Anyways, thank God for today. Today is Friday again, where we say we celebrate love. But before then, Governor Abisra of Magic FM say good morning and welcome again for inside mid-morning runs where we do the magic together. But before we really shook leg enter the program where we celebrate love, hold on. We get two beautiful people for the studio with me this morning, and then we'll listen to them. I like to listen to people. One of the greatest gifts when God give all of us now for us to listen. Even the Apostle Paul talk about one of the teachers say you listen so that you learn. Anyways, welcome again as
where really carry us come this morning. We said the company where we talk about, so they extend opportunity for people like I say I've been mentioned before. I said that they're into health. That health, like I talk about, so not be just tablet and the rest. See, we're into cosmetic, but healthy cosmetic product.
Healthy one.
Healthy cosmetic product. We're into lady care, beauty, and a lot of many other products. Now, this company, they look for three different type of people.
Three different
type of people. Now, the first people, what do they look for? Now, people will go use their product.
Okay.
You understand? They go serve as consumer. They go just, okay, let me know about this company. Waiting I get. I go like make I buy one or two they use.
Okay.
Or would they look for distributors?
Okay.
People with
09011956706.
Okay. Anyway, now the number be that. Okay, if you they call them now for more questions. So we'll go now. You say chicken money. When I get something like training, seminar, or anything when they come up this time?
Yes, of course. Now what's in carriers come about that.
Okay.
Now make we call people because on Sunday where they come so. For King Solomon Event Center, where they for Fox Road. Okay, they get meeting for there around 3 o'clock.
Okay.
By that time, people don't go church finish. They don't. Okay. By that 3 o'clock, we go get seminar presentation for there where we go train, and then we showcase the different business opportunities where the video carry come.
Okay.
Now the person will come that day to say, okay, I like this one, and this one. I like this one, that's one I want to do.
Okay.
And the seminar are free.
Okay, the seminar are free.
Free seminar.
Okay. So the people when will come now, which people they look for when we come?
Well, anybody who knows their life hard for that. And in they ready to do something where they legit to change the way when life they do.
Okay.
And somebody too when knows say get people where they are around, say get a seat be for them, and they go want, carry those people to join body, say come, we get waiting I here, make we go see how this thing go there, whether it go to help us. Okay. Like you just mentioned, so nobody for this country now when no go, well, even small people with a job but no say it don't hard.
Yeah.
So right now, whether you they sell for market or sometimes if you open shop, nothing come. Okay. You suppose find another thing where they say that time when nothing they waiting you they carry the other your time where they spare carry they do.
Okay.
This business or this opportunity to offer us all this.
All right. Okay. They don't come. Yes, Dr. Vigo. If you just join us, they carry many things. Come give us this time around, and they let you know. Say for you to really know all the things or see all the things when they say that they into their seminar. They come up on Sunday. On Sunday, now the 17th of November 2024. May you not forget the time and the time again at 3 p.m. Yes, now be the time for the seminar and the venue again. Now King Solomon's Event Center. Yes, King Solomon Event Center. Now where they did for number 149. Yes, Fox Road, Abba. Yes, just go there, number 149 Abba Fox Road. There, you'll see that event center. Now, there for the whole the seminar and training. Remember, okay, it's in a health plus wealth. So, we'll talk about real investors.
Real investors.
Okay.
Really, like as I talk to you, that King Solomon Event Center, where you see so.
Okay.
Now, the place where one investor don't even get to, as our major office, that person don't say, okay, as it be like this, I won't be the number one representative of this company for the whole of Abia state.
Okay.
You understand? So that person don't invest
already.
So you don't come be say now him be number one now for the whole of Abia.
Okay.
But the office come there for Abia.
Okay.
Now one part of the investment be that. Another investment now people will go still come say, okay, this person don't come say now him there for Abia state. Me I want there for our local government.
Okay.
So how waiting I go need to do so that Nami go there in charge of this local government or this local government, you understand, for this business. Okay. That is another aspect. Other people feel can say, okay, for inside the area, as it be, so me I want still there. So anyhow, where you don't take invest, no problem. Okay. And then another part of the investment what they talk about now shares. That one I say, even if you no one do anything, just as you buy shares from the company, so every month the company they come out some percentage for waiting that they make as profit for the whole of Obodo Nigeria, not only for Abia State. Okay. Then they give you some percentage for inside there. So anyhow where it take be, investors get way where they take make money without stress. Okay. For the business.
All right, you don't hear and finish. Okay. Anyways, yes, health plus wealth. Now we'll talk about this morning, and they give you all the mind. Say yes, just join them. Come Sunday for their training when it will happen. By 3 p.m. I made the time for the training and the venue again. Now King Solomon's Event Center. I'm there for number 149. Okay, Fox Road, Abba. May you go there, join them, ask them the questions, and they give us with their telling number. May you not forget. Okay, so for all the questions, for all the everything what you want to really know about it, because the flyer on there before me they said the Health Millionaires Conference. Wow, I like the title. Okay, they're into many things, so into many things. Why not find out? Forget church. Find out yourself, because even the Bible say yes, do it yourself. Study to show thyself approved. Oh my God. So why not find out yourself when you join them come Sunday 17th of November 2024 for their training, and again the time again for the training of 3 p.m. and their numbers 08066165480. Remember 080661655 okay 5480 or 09011956706. May you not forget, and the number on message, you just send them all the messages and all the questions. Okay, and we want to talk about this training. Remember, now free. They say not free. Yes, remember not free. And again, you want to do something, okay, correct something, and they say nobody will disturb you and your mind will touch ground. Oh yeah, now why not join them? Okay, to find out more about all the things when they say that they into consigning another streams of income. Anyways, we thank you so much as we visit.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay, now
we look forward to seeing you that day on Sunday.
Even myself, I go come. Another one. All right, now Magic 102.9 FM. About go for a music break now. The one will come back, we should like enter the program. Yes, now Wedding Blizzard, where we share the love. Okay, now share the love, and share the fun. Not go anywhere. I come.